Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get started. So I had to stop last time, although we're sort of in the very end game here. Because I thought I was going to get this character killed. I was getting very frustrated. So interestingly enough, we're down here right outside the wizard tower. We have the candelabrum, we have the bell of opening. So we're pretty much ready for the end game, but what was happening? First of all, I ended up with no wishes to speak of, and then the wand of wishing at the castle was 0-1, I believe. So just sort of very limited resources, and I wasn't able to genocide liches, which is what I would normally do. And when I ended up when I started going through Gehenna and started running into master liches and arch liches. Well, first of all, I was noticing that I would camp the upstairs like I normally do, try and get them to come to me and so I could kill them, and they kept teleporting away to heal. And it was really throwing me for a loop. And then they summoned Inogu as well, so I had Inogu and a lich, both, and they're both attacking me and then teleporting away to the downstairs to heal. But that's completely opposite of what I always do. It's like you sit on the upstairs, you wait for them to come to you, then you kill them. Turns out that there was a patch in version NetHack 3.7 just about this month, a recent patch that I think as a consequence of what they were doing, it switched the behavior. So now they go to the downstairs to heal. So that's going to be an adjustment for me to figure out. But I think if I know that now we have to get to the downstairs ahead of those creatures, then we should be able to handle it. We're not doing too bad. I think there's a few things that we're missing. It looks like we're missing a pair of boots altogether. Our AC is not where I'd like it to be. What we're really missing is magic marker charges. We're down to 38 in our last magic marker here, and I don't think we have remove curse or charging written. We do have 3 amulets of life saving. That's down from 4. I think we burned one fighting Inogu last time. We have an amulet of flying as well. I think we have levitation too. Yeah, we have a ring of levitation out there, and conflict. Decent amount of food. I think we're okay there. An okay amount of scrolls. I'd like to have a few more, ideally. Although at this point in the game, we're basically just writing some charging, and we don't have a magic marker anyway. Decent amount of holy water, although we'll go through that pretty quickly, given that liches are not yet genocided and they're going to curse all of our stuff, and we don't have a stash of remove curse or the ability to write blessed remove curse. We do have unholy water, which is nice. We can combine that with our 2 potions of gain level there for escape items. We do have teleport control as well, which I might actually use now. I'm trying to decide whether we need to go back and say like clear out Orcus Town to try and find some more things. 38 charges in our magic marker. We could probably write 2, maybe 3 blessed scrolls of charging. We have a wand of death, which is unknown how many charges it has. We have another empty one, and we have 2 charges left in 1 wand of death in our inventory here. So I guess depending on how many charges are left in that wand of death, presumably the wand of death we picked up off of Orcus, we'll need to use charging on that. We do actually have 3 wands of teleportation, which are a total of 15 charges, so that's decent. Yes, the AC is a little bit concerning. Only -17. We're a barbarian. We're not a Valkyrie, so we don't have half damage. So maybe what we should start off doing here is see if we can identify some stuff. We do have one blessed scroll of identify. There is a wooden ring here. If it was free action, we'd be very happy. And then we want to see how many charges we have in our wand of death. I guess we might as well pull out these other wands as well, just in case we get a full inventory ID. Pull out the candles too, just in case they're cursed. Anything else? I guess these 2 potions of water. Potion of fusion, potion of enchant armor. That should do it. Alright, we'll read the Blessed Scroll of Identify first. I think the priority is the Wand of Death, followed by the Wooden Ring, which is free action. Okay, that is very nice. We could have used that when we were fighting Inogu. What's our third priority here for ID? Actually, I don't really know. I guess just figure out how many charges we have in the Wand of Sleep. And then maybe digging. All right. So 6 charges in that Wand of Death. So we have a total of 8 charges before we recharging, which is decent. And we don't know about the Scope of Enchant Armor. Free action's great. Although I'm not sure we'd put it on over protection right now. It's giving us magic cancellation. We could have used it when we were fighting Inogu for sure. I'll put some stuff back away here. Sort of want to use the Scope of Enchant Armor. We can take off our gauntlets to do it, and our helmet. I think our Cloak of Magic Resistance lost a couple points of enchantment to a disenchanter. We also lost a bunch of levels fighting Vlad. So we've been taking a lot of damage in terms of levels and AC. These rings in my inventory are okay. We do have a ring of shock resistance to protect them. Put away death. Put away some of these digging. Put away the curse from when I sleep. And the candles. Alright, so do we go back and try and find more resources, or we push forward? Let's check out some scrolls of blank paper here. Take out a potion of holy water. Bless those potion scrolls of blank paper. And let's see how many charges it takes to write charging. So that took... I didn't take very many actually. I think it took about 8. I think we were at 38. So that's good. We can get another one out of that marker for sure. So that used 15. We have green slime. Let's not die to green slime. In fact, I don't have a fire wand in my inventory. Do we even have one? Yeah, I do have one in my bag. So if we do get slimed, we can deal with that. Let's kill this quickly. All right, killed the green slime. Didn't get slimed. All right, 2 blessed scrolls of charging is decent. We have 15 charges left. I think I'll hang on to those 15 charges just in case we do need to write blessed, remove curse, or something else. But I'll put those scrolls away. I guess we just go in and see about this wizard. We're at the wizard portal level. We found the vibrating square. We can potentially use teleport control to go between levels of the wizard's tower. I think we do have stealth though, so zoom might not be too bad. Auto pickups on. Pick up a scroll, create monsters. We go through portal, and we're surrounded by things. I kind of forgot this, but now that I'm seeing it, I remember that there's a disenchanter here. I wonder if we can even use death on disenchanters. I'm out of charges on cancellation. So really don't want to lose more AC here. Also could have healed up our HP before going through here. I'm going to zap it with death. Did not work. And our Cloak of Magic Resistance down to +1, so we're down to -16 AC. It really stinks to have to fight disenchanters like this. So it just missed. Really can't waste so much charges of death here either. I wonder if sleep works on it. I should probably look it up. I think their magic resistance is fairly high. Actually, base MR0. So let's put this thing to sleep. If we hit it. Keeps missing it. Their AC is very low. I guess that's why. Although I think ray wands don't really matter. Alright. Gotta use the horn. Monsters appear from nowhere. So there's something on this level that is summoning nasties, which is a problem. Down to 51 HP. And there's a wind gargoyle right there as well. We don't have a way to blind ourselves. That's been a real problem this run as well. So we're not going to be able to see what it is. The disenchanter is running away. I might want to take out a full healing potion here. Let's do that. Save ourselves a amulet of life saving. So quaff the full healing, get back up to 181. Brings us right back down to 130. Is it the Naga? No, nothing is, I don't think anything is stunning us, but we just, Big Wiggin Gargoyle got two attacks in a row. Alright, let's sap sleep at the Wind Gargoyle. And we did hit the Wind Gargoyle with that. And, so let's start killing things. Or maybe we should try and move somewhere. If we get through that doorway, for instance. That would be decent. There's a Lich here, so that's what's the Demi-Lich. So that's probably what's summoning creatures. Get through here. I think Demi-Liches don't summon nasties. I think they just summon creatures generally. Could also be a wand of create monsters. I think this doorway, I feel a little better. We will see if we can fight these things off here. Red dragon appears next to you. Monsters appear from nowhere. Yeah, so they're definitely something is summoning nasties around us. It's an Etten. We keep using our horn. That black dragon could actually be useful here if it starts breathing its disintegration ray and cleaning out some of these other creatures. I wonder if we just move on through this level to the next one, rather than trying to clear this level. Conflict would be a good thing too. I could wear all these rings. I need protection, I need shock resistance, I need conflict, I need free action. I need regeneration. I have to come back through here regardless, so maybe I do fight off some of these creatures and try and clear this level. Our blasted disintegration, that's actually helpful. Take off the ring protection. Put on conflict. Great if the disenchanter got disintegrated here. Shock resistance, taking that off is a little bit dangerous. But I kind of want to regenerate as well. So let's do that. I don't have a light source either, I don't think. Monsters appear from nowhere. Some of this is just, I don't know if someone's creating monsters. Also, they could just be appearing out of nowhere, out of the darkness. Look high is doing a lot of damage. Our intelligence and charisma is pretty terrible, so conflict's not as effective as it would be. This run's rough. Gotta keep using the horn, I think. Maybe we just don't clear this level out. I mean, what's summoning all these things? Must be a lich? Demi-lich? Maybe something invisible. It's a lich, probably. I do have see invisible. But presumably you can't see liches because they're undead with their infravision. Being blinded is actually really nice. Now we can see what that lich is. Yeah, so it must be that lich that's summoning things, so let's go kill it. Hopefully our regeneration keeps us alive here. Alright, we destroyed that Demi-lich. Start scaring things away with our bugle again. And let's start cleaning this room up now that presumably Vampire Lord. Alright, killed that. Welcome back to XP level 13. Killed the Umber Hulk. Disenchanter tries to flee. I guess at least disenchanters have no magic resistance, so they tend to get scared by the bugle. A lot of things I think are going through that portal, which means the other side of that portal is going to be complete disaster. Gotta eat something. Should be some royal jelly in the next room. Or fainting already? Okay. That is very dangerous. There's another Demi-lich around here. Is this a... Oh, it's just a Dwarf King. Okay. Something's summoning creatures still. Must be that other... level drain again. Back up to level 13. We have a wand of striking here. Yes, we do. Okay. Break that. Here's the other Demi-Lich, which is presumably what was summoning creatures. Bow. I saw the brown parenthesis, and I was hopeful that it was a blindfold. No luck. Alright, let's take off regeneration. We'll put on levitation. We'll dig our way through here. Levitate across. Amulet of ESP, don't need. Float up the ladder. Around the zoo level. Seems like there might be a mind flare. Well, either in this level or in the zoo. Potion of speed. Actually, do we have a potion of speed in our bag of holding? We do, so we don't need that. Let's remove levitation. Put on... So remove conflict 2 for a minute. Let's put on our shock resistance and protection. Like a random drop of like a magic marker or something decent. Oh, this is another place where it's such a pain to have a cleaver. Because you wake up more things than you want to. They were hitting the glass golem and also the giant zombie. All right, we need to eat something as well. Take out this royal jelly. Vampire. These things are less dangerous, I think. Alright, made it through the zoo without waking everything up. There wasn't like a black unicorn in there, was there? These are just horses or something. Or horses. We do have a luck stone. We never maxed out our luck. If we did find black unicorn, it'd be worthwhile. Throw out some things. Magical breathing is interesting. I mean, it's been a long time since we swam through the plane of water. We've always just been using the bubbles. I used to always swim through the plane of water. It requires really requires an oilskin sack as well. Unlikely to find. Gotta eat something, so let's do that. Yeah, so I was going kind of really fast last time and it wasn't working out that well for me, so I'm trying to slow down a little bit here and pull back on the throttle. See if that works a little better. Away now. Alright, so something is summoning creatures again. This cockatrice can be good though. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, being blinded is good. So what is actually doing the summoning? I don't see anything here that has it innately, so it could just be one of these creatures with a who knows which one. But one of these creatures might have a wand to create monster, I guess, or have read a scroll of create monster. So let's see if we can kill a cockatrice. Maybe we do have gauntlets on. If we can kill the cockatrice, maybe we can get a cockatrice corpse, just a flail. Wand of striking. Grail's not gonna be scared by a no cockatrice corpse there either. See if we can't find the way down here. Confused. We didn't use magic mapping on this level, so we know where all the doors are. Must have been blessed magic mapping because we found the secret doors as well. So wizard's right there. Probably makes sense to use teleport control to get back up to level 41. Only one charge left in this wand of death. Let's take out the other one in case we run out. Piranha. Okay, at least it's a piranha, not a kraken. There's a kraken. We'll use the bugle. The wizard Yendor comes out, so we don't have to go in after him. We'll use this first wand of death. Misses. Confused, which is annoying. I think we can still pretty reliably zap death at the wizard here. Nope, we missed. Alright, let's use the unicorn horn, make sure we don't waste another charge. And then we zap the wand of death. Alright, we killed the wizard Yendor. Unfortunately, killed it over the moat, so I think everything fell in there. Nothing's ever easy. Read a scroll of earth here. And there's the papyrus spellbook, so it doesn't get buried. So we just go pick it up. Alright, so we'll pick the papyrus spellbook up, and then I think we want to use teleport control to get out of here. Let me, is there a safer place I could get to here? Let's take out one cursed scroll of teleportation and the teleport control. We'll take off protection, put on teleport control, and then we'll read cursed scroll of teleportation. We're going back up to level 41 here. Okay, so that worked. Actually, you know what? We could have gone all the way down to the bottom. I guess I didn't realize you could teleport out of the tower. So that's actually kind of odd. Let's give it a try. Well, now that we're outside of the tower, we actually can use this. Actually, that was strange because I always felt like you would end up inside of the tower regardless. I think I went in the wrong direction, but we're going to read another curse scroll of teleportation. We're going to go to 50, which should bring us all the way to the bottom. So it brings us to 48. Take off teleport control. We can put on protection for now, and then we need to find our way over to the vibrating square. This way, make it easier. Just throw that on the ground. Actually, looks like we have to dig through here as well. Is that an opera cloak? Gotta stick with our cloak of magic resistance, unfortunately. There. Vampire. ready to go to Moloch's Sanctum here. Just hope these candles are not cursed. So first we're going to ring the bell of opening. We're going to turn on the candelabrum. We're going to read the papyrus spellbook. Right, everything worked, so things were not cursed. Lost a level. Back. Right, let's go down. And let's turn off the candelabrum, although I find it very difficult to keep the candelabrum candles from just running out, because every time you get hit by flame or you walk into a fire trap, it lights. Alright, we're gonna zap death. Kill it. There's a master lich here. We are on this upstairs. There's no other stairs here, so we should be able to kill the master lich off the stairs here. That's gonna work. Got a potion of field healing, which is frustrating, but summoned it. Jabberwocky. I destroyed the Master Lich, so that's good. So let's Jabberwocky. Potion to gain level. So we got 3, which we can use to get out of the harder levels we got by cursing them. So we'll do that as soon as we get to the altar, high altar of Moloch over there. We drop the Book of the Dead. Let's find the secret door out of here. Don't think it's that way. It's over here. Of course, everything gets flipped sometimes. But this looks like a normal. I still think it's down. Alright, that's the wizard potentially harassing us there. Get them to run away. I think there's not a secret door here. There it is. Okay. Things seem to be woken up. I guess that makes sense. We use the bugle. So unfortunately we'll have to fight our way through the zoo here. Or the graveyard, rather. I think we want conflict here. Got cursed. It's okay. Bugle got cursed too. I don't know if that matters all that much. Keep getting our level drained by these vampires. I don't want to look at these boxes, but at the same time I don't want to. Wraith draining our level. Marilis could also summon Demogorgon or things like that, so you gotta be careful. Etched helmet. That could actually be good if it's if it turns up to be opposite alignment, so we'll pick that up. This Mastodon should be scared by the bugle, although because it's cursed, it's not working. Pay attention to that for a second here. Vampire, every vampire drains us. It doesn't matter that we have magic cancellation. I guess we're not wearing the ring of protection. Let's get over to this door. Okay, so we made it past the graveyard. And Incubus is taking all of our stuff off. It's really dangerous. It's completely naked. a real problem here. I killed it. So we can get our stuff on before we get killed by something. Alright, got reflection and magic resistance back. Put our gauntlets on. Put this helmet on, although it gives us no AC. Alright, there's another door. Priestess Moloch. So here's going to be interesting. In fact, we might actually want regeneration here. So we're going to take a lot of damage pretty quickly. Might have to use some death, even though we don't have that many charges of it. In the wrong place here, I should be one to the right. I'm getting swings in both of these priestesses, but... Geyser, so we're down 28 HP. So we can try and get full healing out here. Really want regeneration. What's the least damaging thing to use here? So we use a wand to sleep. Use that last charge to sleep. See if that can put that the priestess to sleep. Then let's see if we can get regeneration on here. They're both cursed, so if we ever want to change to a different ring, we're gonna have to uncurse them first. It looks like it did work. At least that priestess is not attacking us. There's a peaceful elven queen as well, which is nice. So we will sort of clean out in this direction. Pit Fiend can definitely kill us. It's grabbing us. Crushing us. We did kill the Pit Fiend. I do want to just heal until as much as we can, but we want to eat something too. Take out a comestible food ration. That's funny. I hit Y because I wanted to eat the comestible that was in Y. I started eating something off the ground, which could have been really bad if it was something we don't want to eat. Chameleon, cockatrice corpse. Being blind here is actually fine. Again, no blind food, so. Priestess of Moloch is awake again, so we're down to 2 HP. I think we're going to go through this second aim of life saving here. Could zap death. Might just be a foregone conclusion that we use another aim of life saving here. I guess we use another charge of death. Alright, so we did kill the Priestess of Moloch, but then the Jabberwock killed us. Extract a loud noise from your bugle. So yeah, the cursed bugle is not working appropriately. So we have to fix that pretty quickly. Question is, do we want to write a blessed, remove curse, or do we want to just dip things in holy water? Oh, we can't. Our magic marker is also cursed, so I think we need the bugle back quick. So let's dip bugle in holy water and apply that. So that should scare things now. Maybe Jabberwocks are immune to it for some reason. Now we're in a bad position again. Can't move through here. Try and kill the Jabberwock maybe? What are these? These are both priests. Teleport them away too. Seems like a reasonable thing to do if I had a wand to teleport out, which I do not. zap this wand to sleep this way. And we need to get another life saving on really quickly here so we don't just die. Okay. And we just can't die again. We gotta use death here, I think. Kill the Jabberwock. Let's back up. Email of change, that's not helpful. Can I close this door? I can actually. Alright, so I can close and lock that door. That's gonna help a bit. We still have regeneration on, we have conflict on. So use this moment to probably take out Scroll of Charging and charge our empty wand of death here. 8 is good. 8 is a good number. Happy to see that. Alright, the giant zombie smashes down a door. That was going to happen. We can make the rock troll flee. Right, here comes the first priest again. So we fight in this hallway. Wow, look at that. How much damage did that do? We'll zap death down the hallway here. We killed the priest of Moloch, killed the carnivorous ape. It's got to use some resources here, unfortunately. Will we be able to survive the astral plane? I'm not sure. All right, another potion of full healing down. Hiking boots. I mean, any boots on right now. Really wish conflict was working better. Killed another priestess there. Just keep swinging at these guys. Clear a path in this direction. Alright, we're able to. Bit of luck there. Ebony wand. Unidentified wand. Don't really think there's any wands. Possibly over here. They are attacking each other over there, which is good, I think. I killed that priestess, so we're getting there. I think we're cleaning this area a little bit. This vampire. This area is completely full of insects right now. One thing Cleaver is good at. Alright, so the Nelfshni is casting summon monsters. So that's not helping things either. Not making any progress here. I think we're almost through the priests here. Oof. lot of damage. Alright, killed that one. What do we got here? Alright, let's use the horn again. Minotaur is fleeing. Gotta be careful with the Minotaur. Then 15. Don't want to lift this stuff now. Or can we just go around these? Heal up a little bit. Probably not. Alright, so they cursed our bag of holding. And there comes the Wizard Yendor. Lots of good stuff happening. Killed the Wizard Yendor with death. Lost another amulet of life saving. More burdened. Take care of that pretty soon. Let's get over here. Don't really care if things will, if we lose scrolls or potions here, it doesn't matter. Let's apply the Bell of Opening. We'll see if we can find the door. Oh, the door was right next to us. That's good. Use our horn again, so these things will start to flee. Let's zap striking that door. Step through. High Priest is right there, so zap death in that direction. Let's see here. We killed the High Priestess of Moloch. Things are appearing next to us. I just wished things would stop being summoned here. Got the Amulet of Yendor. Real amulet of the Yendor. Okay. I want to take out potions, take out all of our gain level, and our curse potions of water. Hey Cloud, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. We'll see if I can survive this. This is not going to be easy. I'm going to drop the... I'm not levitating, right? So I'm going to drop the potion and gain level down there. Yeah, Barbarian died last night. Ah, rip. Sorry to hear that. All right, 2 uncursed potions of gain level. We'll dip the Blessed One in Unholy Water. We'll stack them up. We'll dip the uncursed potions. So now we have 3 cursed potions of gain level. We have the Amulet of Yendor. We have the Heart of Ahriman. So we're going to go ahead and quaff one of those. Just get out of here. All right, let's take care of some of these issues that have happened. Let's put these hiking boots on. I mean, it's that point of X of AC. It doesn't seem to be speed boots, unfortunately. But better than nothing. Let's get unburdened here. We'll take out Potion of Holy Water. And we'll bless our bag of holding again. Still burdened. All right, now we're uncovered. What else can we put away? Don't use amulet change. In fact, we can just drop some of this stuff. Amulet change. I really don't think this ebony wand is anything we're gonna need. We found a wand of death. That's actually pretty nice. So we drop the empty wand of sleep. We'll never use charging on that over death. All right, we gotta go get to the upstairs. So let me just go through this wall right here. All right, we want to uncurse stuff too. Like we need to change our brings out. This is where I think it's probably still worthwhile using holy water over writing a blessed remove curse, because we would have to use one holy water to uncurse our magic marker anyway, and then 15 charges is probably going to be used up by remove curse anyway. How'd your barbarian die, by the way, Cloud? Might want to be levitating here. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Gremlins are multiplying. Kind of like being blind here, actually. Hey, RP Gen Xer. Never actually checked out NetHack before. Strangely enticing. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's been around for a long time. It's been in active development pretty much since it was created in 1987. Although it was very inactive development for about 10 years, and then the development team has just started working on a new version, 3.7, which is what we're currently playing. It's an in-development version of NetHack. Yeah, so it's based off of AD&D, so first edition. So in some ways, similar to Baldur's Gate. Although Baldur's Gate is based off of second edition, I believe. RP Gen Xer was streaming Baldur's Gate, which is the other game I've been really into recently. So I was watching some of that. I'm gonna drop all these bonds of Create Monster. I don't really want them. Actually, maybe hang on to them for a bit. All right, so we have a Master Lich here. It's kind of annoying. Let's get that Master Lich to teleport away. So we can scare these things off with our horn. Yeah, so this is late game NetHack. If you've never seen it before, we are trying to escape the dungeon. I got hit by mysterious force there, which is very unfortunate. She needs a couple of charges of digging here. Get through here. Still trying to keep on Baldur's Gate, but watching this is causing some fear of missing out. I'm not sure. I mean, I think you should definitely play NetHack. It's a great game. I highly recommend it, but I would say give yourself some time. It's. I first played NetHack in 1994, and I first won the game in 2019 or 2020. Play NetHack end of FOMO. It's really simple, actually. All you got to do is figure out how to play this game and play it. Shocking Sphere. Let's see if our Ring of Shock Resistance does its job here. Looks like it did. I guess it's only 99% chance that it prevents your stuff from being destroyed. Not 100% chance. Wand is striking. So we're currently playing an Orc Barbarian. So you start off with poison resistance, decent stats. And we're using the artifact weapon, which is called Cleaver, which is a two-handed weapon. Attacks things in 3 directions in front of you. It took that long to get a win, or that long to motivate to finish. I guess it wasn't really like, it wasn't like I was playing the game continuously. I'd pick it up. Something I'd pick up once a year, or twice, or once every other year. So definitely not like I was continuously playing. Also, that was sort of pre-wiki. I mean, there were wiki-like resources. I remember there was a German site, NetHack.de, which I used to go to. But now there's a really good wiki, and Discord is a really nice resource as well. So people in Discord helped me out a lot. All right, so this is the Wizard of Yendor, who's sort of the main big bad. So we're going to zap Wizard of Yendor with a Wand of Death. Hopefully it hits. Misses. We'll do it again. All right, we killed it. We also have a Nazgul here. Nazgul of Lord of the Rings. And it cursed our bag of holding again. So we're going to take out a potion of holy water. Take our bag of holding in it. So we're no longer encumbered. This lich is a real problem. Normally, you got your first win after maybe 15 years. You beat me by about 10. Good job. There have been people who've come onto Discord and have won, in their first year of playing, so it's definitely possible. But it's a very hard game. There's a lot to learn about it. Oh my god, Mysterious Force. It's killing me. I have to go through that level again. Alright, I don't want to go this way. This is the wrong way. The whole reason I started streaming Baldur's Gate was to give me a reason to stay focused through to the end, like having to do a book report. Maybe I'll get on it after Baldur's Gate, but I'm forcing myself to actually finish. Yeah. And you're starting from Baldur's Gate 1, right? Are you going to continue in Baldur's Gate 2? The reason I ask is I sort of feel like Baldur's Gate 1 is kind of a harder game to make it through than Baldur's Gate 2. Or at least I enjoyed Baldur's Gate 2 quite a bit. So we're, and get on the downstairs here. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was talking about last week. Liches stay by the downstairs now, when they used to stay by the upstairs, which is really messing with my head. One, two right after. Yeah, I'm jealous for that, because it's so much fun to take your character from 1 to 2. Oh my god, this mysterious force is... Once you've picked up the Amulet of Yendor, which is what you're trying to find, whenever you go up a staircase, there's some chance it's going to teleport you down like 1 to 3 levels, which is really frustrating. They've actually made it a little less common in this version of NetHack, but it's still really annoying. It's actually not supposed to be as bad for chaotic characters either. It's worse for lawful characters. It doesn't seem to be helping me. Thoroughly enthralled by. You say that Noida? I'm very interested in that game. I love the idea. So this is a game where every pixel is a physics object. There's like fluid dynamics. You destroy a wall, and every particle flies around. Really cool. Noita. Very flat T, not at all like D. I'll have to look at a video or something later. Alright, this is another level I think we want to skip. So maybe just take out another Curse Potion of Game level. And we'll see. Maybe I'll try and get through it, but if we get surrounded by shades or something, I'm just going to off this potion and get out of here. Not being fast is really very nice too. I guess we have standard speed. Just not very fast. Played 2 briefly in 2000. Path of Least Resistance took me away. Yeah. No, I hear you about wanting to be able to play on like with a controller. I'm on the computer for my day job as a programmer, so I do like games which I can just play like in bed with a controller. But these games tend to be a little deeper, their interactions. Definitely worth the time. Two's amazing. It's just so much more content than 1. You can get through 1. You know, if you try to get through it quickly and get through 1 in maybe 5 or 10 hours, playing without like speed running. 2 is just so much more content. To be a developer. Good friends with my last developer, still very similar demeanor. Yeah. Music volume is drowning my voice a bit. You may want to adjust the level. Thanks a lot for that. I apologize. Let me know if that's better. It looks like my voice is a little bit quieter than normal. So I don't know if I just bumped the levels or something. But let me know if that's a little bit better. Or if it's too much. Now it's a very low music volume, but your voice is now clear. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna turn my voice up a little bit and maybe turn the music up a little bit. So you can get this right. Apologize. See if that's any better. I'm blind. Where am I? I'm over here. Perfect. Okay, good. Oh, I lost my potion of gain level. That's a pain. All right, up we go. I actually made it to level 36. Oh, there was a black unicorn. I don't think it's worthwhile to try and get our luck up at this point, unfortunately. All right, this is another level. Oh, actually, this level is not too bad. Maybe I can actually just walk to the stairs here. Many people struggle with Twitch audio settings, something they could improve to make it easier to adjust. Yeah, audio is always the hardest. If you have a background in audio. I did some recording in a past life. So I should be able to get it right if anyone can, but so I guess I just changed some settings and didn't readjust. All right, here we go. I made it to Jublex's lair. Take off protection. Cannot just take off gauntlets. Okay. Actually, let's put on the amulet of flying. Should have life saving on too. Is this real time? I feel like getting distracted here could be detrimental. Nope, it's turn based. So this is completely turn based. If I stop inputting controls, then the creatures around me stop moving. So it's actually a good game for streaming in that way. Yeah, it's very easy to stop and sort of talk to people, because if you stop, it's okay. Just a giant mimic. Can still drown like I did yesterday. I'm wearing my amulet of flying. I'm fine. Did you drown? Did a electric eel get you or something? That's a classic thing. Electric eel wraps around you and destroys your ring of levitation, and you drowned. Yeah, that's right. My candelabrum just died. Knew that was gonna happen. Just drop it. Yeah, Cloud killed a barbarian yesterday, so it's my turn to kill a barbarian today. Let's take off the amulet of fly, and let's actually take out and wear an amulet of life saving. My last one. I've gone through 3 amulets of life saving in this run already, so that's sort of how it's been going. Trying to get more XP to get to the quest. You're at the castle. A demi-lich summoned an air elemental. You're trying to escape and got grabbed by an eel, thus drowned in the moat. Yeah, that's nasty. I feel like there's a lot of different ways to escape from eels. Like, they don't have any magic resistance, so you can put on or take off levitation. You can use a bugle or a drum, zap them with sleep. All right, so I have life saving on. What else was I gonna do? There's something else I was gonna do here. Guess we'll continue going up. Usually, yes, but I barely managed to escape from the air elemental, so it's already struggling. Yeah. So can things that like air elementals that engulf you, can they, when you kill them, can you actually just be dumped directly into a moat? It's one thing it never happened to me, but it seems like it's something that should be able to happen. If it hadn't been the eel, I probably would have been some other thing there, yeah. A minotaur. Let's not fight this minotaur if we don't have to. Put it to sleep first anyway. I feel weak. Darn. All right. All right, level 31. All right, level 30, and this is one where we want to use another potion of gain level here. So potions gain level do what you'd expect them to do. But if they're cursed, then they just bring you, instead of bringing you up a character level, they actually bring you up a dungeon level. So they are really good for getting past difficult levels like this. I'll try to do a NetHack stream with a new game this evening. Nice. Well, it'll be like 4 a.m. my time. That's usually what it is. That's why I don't usually watch it live, because I'm sleeping. Most likely, yeah. Cloud is in Australia, so we don't have the most compatible streaming schedules, unfortunately. All right. I would like to use another gain level here, but I actually lost my other one. So now we're just gonna have to walk through the Valley of the Dead, which is fine. We can walk through the Valley of the Dead. I might have actually cleared it out. I don't remember. Looks like we didn't clear it out, but things are still sleeping. It's not gonna let me auto travel. Oh, my pair of hiking boots corrodes. So that actually means that these hiking boots are boots of kicking. Kicking boots are the only metal boots of the unknown types. I'll have to fight my way through here, unfortunately. But I went down to, I actually lost 2 levels there. This is a problem. Use my bugle. Let's not waste my last amulet life saving here if I don't have to. All right. All right, we escaped Gehenna. Now we're no longer affected by the mysterious force. One run, one city? No, no, no. Well, but yes, sometimes. To be clear, I've done some speedruns in the past. So my record for speedrun is like 3.5 hours, but that's really fast. Like, I don't know, it's all relative, right? The world record is 49 minutes, I believe, which is insane. My best is, as I said, like 3:30, but I used to be like 20 hours or 25 hours. Pretty routinely. Yeah, I think 8 hours is still fairly quick. 5 to 10. The first time you ascend is going to take you like 20 hours more. Really. Yeah, you can save, but it's when you save it just quits you out of the game, right? So there's no it's not like Baldur's Gate. No. All right, this isn't the worst. I ended up on the right side of the Valley of the Dead here. I went through a trapdoor, which I should have known was there. What's this? Gain energy? That doesn't matter. You can save and leave, but you can't like do a quick save and quick load. I think I should put flying on here. Oh, it's cursed. Of course it's cursed. I need to make some more holy water. I'm rapidly running out of it. Put on flying and we'll use that to get around the moat, and also we'll dip some potions as well. Dilute some potions. And what I haven't really thought about, I'm just thinking about now, is we need to be able to confuse ourselves 4 times, and we need to be able to read gold detection 4 times to find the portals in the plains, and we're not really prepared for that. Got 2 confusion, and then I think that's it. We want this monster detection for sure. Then we dilute oil. We're just turning all these potions into water, and then I'll just adjust them into a stack here. I don't have conflict on. Why did that gremlin attack me? Now we'll turn them into holy water. Okay. These gremlins, of course, as the movie Gremlins, will replicate themselves if they get wet. And there's a moat here, so there's like unlimited water. So they just replicate a lot. You don't need to, you can manage the plains without it. You're talking about wandering around and looking for the portals? All right, let's take off the flying, put life saving back on just so we don't die. What do we have? We have 0 gold detection. In fact, have I even ID'd it? I have ID'd it. We have 0 gold detection and we have 2 potions of confusion, so. Yeah. Only plane of earth and fire are annoying without it. Yeah. Well, I mean, water is also annoying, right? And air, too. I think they're all annoying without it. I'm not sure I agree. You want to get out of air as quickly as possible. Those air elementals are really dangerous. And the plane of water, you can easily miss the portal if you don't know where it is. I would actually say Earth is maybe the lead, or I don't know. I've never had to search for portals manually, but if I did have to, I think Earth would be the easier one because so rings that the Nazgul have, of course, are rings of invisibility. That makes sense. Another floating eye. At least in the ring of at the plane of Earth, there's like chambers where the rooms where the portal can be. Like it's not going to be in the middle of nowhere. It's only going to be in those chambers. Wraith and Zoo. Replicating gremlins and Nazguls with invisibility rings. Gonna have to try this sooner rather than later, yeah. That's pretty good, pretty great. It's because they're not constrained by, they don't have to like create a sprite or a graphic. This keyring could be a problem. They can just create whatever they want to, you know, if they have a letter for it. And there's a lot of depth of interaction, so you can use pretty much any item in a number of ways. Nice. Being blinded is always good. So we have telepathy, which means if you're blind, you can just see things, like sense things around you with sense their minds. But we never picked up a blindfold, which is a real problem. That's funny. I annotated this level Winged Gargoyle way back when we were here. It's not... Oh, look, there's a unicorn here. Oh, it vanishes. Let's take these gems out just in case we see it. It would be nice to get a little luck just while we're going through. Where'd it go? If we had a blindfold, we could find it. Scare it off. There it is. See if it's going to let me get line of sight on it. It's not going to, is it? I can be able to throw a gem to you if you don't let me line up with you. I think it disappeared. Oh. No luck. All right. No luck for me. Oh, what's this? An Archon? That's terrible. At least we're blinded. We're gonna go just leave. Leave that Archon behind. Do not want to deal with that. And there's a Titan. Also don't want to deal with that. It's cursing stuff. I really don't want to fight this thing. It's cursing all my stuff though. I can get it to run away. Oh, we killed it. When we get down to level 1, we will take stock of our inventory here because a lot of our stuff has been cursed. Some of it doesn't matter, but some of it does. There's a Chick-Dre's corpse, actually 2 of them. Just double check. We're wearing gauntlets, so we'll pick one up. That's a decent weapon for however long it lasts. I should not be wearing flying at this point, probably. Let's put life saving back on. All right. Almost there, level 6. Alright, about to go into the plains here. Don't need teleport control anymore. I'm just going to do a purge here. Stuff we don't need. We're not going to need Amulet Change. I guess I'll hang on to the magical breathing just in case we decide we need it for some reason. Scroll of Light we don't need. Confuse Monster is good, actually. Don't need this Create Monster. Probably won't need Scrolls of Earth. Might as well read the Enchant Armor, I guess. We're not gonna need teleportation because everything's gonna be no teleport from no one out. Get my hour minimum in shortly. We'll keep you on second screen. Hey, good luck with the Baldur's Gate run. Well, I'll check it out if you're still playing when I finish up here. All right, we need the confusion potions. We want monster detection. Maybe we actually drink restorability. Just get our intelligence back. I don't think we need. I guess we could keep the digging. Don't really need to make it visible. I guess I'll hang on to it. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this. Oh, of course I can't carry anything else. All right, get rid of what we don't need here. Don't need teleport control, don't need warning. Don't need these create monster wands, got a million of those. Do need death. Light might be interesting. Sleep is probably not going to be useful. I'll hang on to it just in case. Get like a minotaur or something. I think we're going to use the last charges of this magic marker. Probably get rid of the pickaxe, actually. We have wands of digging. Drop these gems too. Trying to make sure we don't get burdened even if we get our bag of holding cursed. Get rid of the tripe rations. All right. All right, we're gonna drink this restorability. We'll bless it first. Oh, okay. We gained back 3 levels, and we got back some attributes as well. So that's nice. So in the planes, I think we want conflict. We want shock resistance for the plane of air. Down to 9 potions of holy water. It's not great. All right, let's see if we can write some gold detection. We don't need to bless the magic marker. Got 11 left. That's 2. So we ran out. We have it 3 out of 4. Got a couple more points of AC there. So we will have to find one of the portals manually. I think Earth is the easiest one to find. We'll see. Got the bill of opening, it will help us a little bit. I don't have any wands of secret door detection. That would be really helpful here. What else can we do? We'll need these wands of digging out. Water is the easiest to find because it's got to be in one of the small bubbles since you're already in the bubble. Yeah, but sometimes the bubbles just sort of like pass each other and you can just see the portal for like a second. I suppose it's also one of the slowest bubbles. Like you can take your time in there because it's not terribly dangerous. All right, I guess we're ready to go. Got the amulet of Yendor. That has never happened to me. Okay. Let's give it a try. All right. Wizard Yendor shows up one last time here. We're able to kill him. Nothing really interesting. Drop that stuff. All right, Wraith Corpse. Get on their level. I should take out the Scrolls of Identify here. And I just want to figure out how many charges we have left in that third one to death that we picked up. It's just good to know. Got 8? Oh, that's good. That's a good number. All right, so we've got 10 charges of death. Not terrible. We'll need them for the riders as well. All right, so let's go. There'll be no return, still climb? Sure. Wizard of Yendor's down there. Zap him with the Wand of Death. Kills him. We'll use the horn, get rid of that Minotaur. Then we'll smite the Elven King. Wand of Striking, pickaxe. Are you not going to stash one Wand of Death in the bag just in case? Yeah, I mean, I have shock resistance on right now, but you're probably right. Just double check here. I have 1 scroll of charging left, so let me put away. Let me put away the empty one, just so it doesn't get destroyed. I think I have another empty one. I did not genocide shocking spheres. I've just been using a ring of shock resistance instead. So extrinsic shock resistance, which you get from like a ring or like Blue Dragon Scale Mail, will protect you from inventory damage. Not 100%, but like 99%. I'm just gonna dig around a little bit, see if we get lucky to find it, and if not, we'll use the portalage detection method here. We have a lot of wands of digging, so figure it's worth looking around. I think is our bugle cursed? No, it's not. All right, it does turn to flee, okay. Eat this K ration. All right. Use another. I think we'll have to kill this pit fiend. A lot of little tiny rooms here. Something is summoning creatures here. try down this way. Be nice if we had searching here. We don't have automatic searching, I don't believe, so. Brass lantern, that's actually kind of useful. Turn it on for this. Actually, we don't need it here. We'll need it in the astral plane. Start using these wands of digging. There's another wand of digging. We do have to use our wand of sleep here. Not get killed by Minotaur. Something's been digging around here. An Umber Hulk, I guess. All right. I might have to agree with you, Cloud, that we're gonna have to use our first gold detection here. I'll dig around a little bit more, but it does seem like it's pretty annoying. I know I hate doing it. I really hate agreeing with you, but might have to. I gotta eat something here. Oh, actually, that could save us confusion. Although I think confusion's not what we're missing. We're actually missing gold detection. But the Umber Hulk could help us out. We have so many digging wands, it feels like we should just dig around a little bit more. All right. All right, let's take out a Scroll of Confused Monster and a Scroll of Gold Detection. Read the Cursed Scroll of Confused Monster, and then we'll read the Uncursed Scroll of Gold Detection. Oh, it was like right near the beginning too. Yeah, we weren't going to find that. be difficult for us to find that. All right, are we ready to go to air? Not really. I think I want to do levitation, ring of levitation. Or do I want to do the amulet of flying and conflict? I think I need shock resistance because we're going to run into energy vortexes and potentially shocking spheres. I can definitely change protection out. The question is, do I prefer conflict or do I prefer flying? Like, should I do conflict and flying or life saving and levitation? Let's try. I think I'm gonna probably want conflict, although we do have a bugle. Bugle is probably good enough. Free action is also an option. This air elementals are gonna be a problem. All right, let's take off protection. We'll put on conflict. Let's actually uncurse it. Now we got to. Okay. So now we have uncursed conflict. Let's get these things to leave. And take off life saving, put on flying, and then we'll go through. I'll just make my way to the right side of the screen and see if we get lucky. That's interesting. We're sort of in the middle. We're not on the left or the right. And this could be flipped. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that we need to. And maybe the plane of waters where we're going to not have the ability to find things. So let's do Confuse Monster and Gold Detection here. I still want to stay on this plane for too long. Confuse ourselves. Read Gold Detection. Okay, it's over there. There's a Master Mind Flayer here somewhere. In the clouds, which is always dangerous. All right, it's right there. All right, let's go to fire. I think we're fine with what we're wearing for fire. Here we definitely want to find the portal. All right, we need a potion of confusion and our last scroll of gold detection. Lucky plane of air, yeah, pretty lucky. Bugle helps a lot. Oh no! We lost our scroll. That's the danger of plane of fire. All right. Well, I guess we're doing it the hard way. You hope that someone's going to step on the portal and they'll show it to you. Yeah, if we don't find a magic marker randomly, we're just walking around looking for it. So I take a look once in a while, see if some creature had stepped on the portal. Just looking for that purple carrot. Scroll to create monster, that doesn't help us. Oh. Okay. We just happened to go to hit the portal. That was lucky. Nice. All right. So now we just have to be lucky and find the next portal as well. There are electric eels here. Yeah, that was really lucky. We don't need flying anymore. Let's put life saving back on. I think we're already going to search a lot because we're going to be basically just hitting S. Can't think of any way to speed this up. Hopefully don't starve to death. We have 7 rations left. We have a Limbus wafer. We have a K ration. We can eat that. Use our horn to be pretty safe here. What's this? Some sort of scroll. Alright, so we have the Wizard of Yendor back again. So we'll use the last charge in this Wand of Death. Worked. Just left us a scroll of teleportation. Nothing else interesting. I'm really curious what that scroll is. It's not something I dropped, I don't think. Try and walk around a little bit. Make sure we're not missing the portal somewhere. All right, Wizard coming back that quickly is pretty unlucky, but we have charges of death here, so we kill them. Oh, we are wearing conflict. She didn't. Oh, it's a scroll enchant armor, which is interesting. Could actually take off the gauntlets and wear it and read that. In fact, we could bless it too. Any AC we can get is pretty helpful. Down to 7 holy water. I guess we use 1. Oh, it was cursed. Okay. Is it worth another? Probably not. No. Sunk cost fallacy here. We'll bless it. And take off the gauntlets so they don't get destroyed. And then we'll read this. Alright, so it uncursed and enchanted the magic cloak of magic resistance again. Right, AC 20, so it's a little better. That's good. Is that Kraken? Yeah. Find the magic portal. Nice. Whew. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I was thinking it would be. Conflict is what we want. I actually probably want regeneration too. So I'll go conflict regeneration just to like increase our survivability as much as possible. We want to take out all of our wands of teleportation. We might just want to use the charging. I guess we don't know if we want it for teleportation or for death until we get in there. We're likely to want it for death. So let's actually just take out a wand of death and we'll charge it right now. We don't know what that etched helmet is. We should probably figure that out. So we'll read, identify, figure out what this helmet is. Just a helmet of brilliance. So that's no good. Drop that. We're gonna read charging. We'll charge up this empty wand of death. So now we have 12 charges of death. We're wearing regeneration. We're wearing conflict. Anything else we need? Let's check out some food. We'll get satiated. I lost the portal already. That's so frustrating. You can be sitting right next to the portal. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. We're not satiated, but I don't want to lose the portal again. I guess I can eat another K ration. Now we're satiated. Okay. Some digging. We've got various things. We're ready to go to the astral plane. Not really. To be honest, we're not really ready at all. But I think we're as ready as we're going to be. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to take out speed and monster detection. I think I actually want to bless the monster detection too. So we'll dip the monster detection in holy water, quaff that, and we'll also quaff speed. And then we're going to jump through. This will make our lives a lot easier without a way to blindfold ourselves. Okay. We have one life left, or 2 lives left. We've got 1 amulet of life saving. And got some teleportation, we've got some death. Let's go through. Okay. Death is in the middle. Pestilence is to the left. And famine is to the right. We're a little bit left of center, so I think we're going to go in that direction. I want to actually turn on my brass lantern here. So we're going to go this direction. I want to be a little careful about staying a little bit away from pestilence here. We'll zap digging through that door, and then we'll zap death at pestilence. All right, we killed pestilence. We'll actually move forward here, and I think I'll zap death again. We got 2 things in front of us that we want to kill. Unfortunately, it looks like Michael the Invisible Sorcerer has Silver Dragon Scale Mail on, so we cannot kill them with... cannot kill them with death, so we're going to have to kill them with Cleaver. Throwing acid at us here. Paralysis is really bad here. So we got a potion of paralysis thrown at us. Actually seemed like it paralyzed us for a while. But we survived. Alright, we're gonna kill this Michael, the invisible sorcerer here. All right, we killed him finally. Now we can kill and hopefully move into this doorway. Olaf, the invisible scout. I'm gonna try death again here. All right, killed Olaf. Missed the angel, but they're immune anyway. Killed the priestess of Moloch, so that's good. Now I have to kill this angel. We can't teleport these away because Pestilence, the corpse of Pestilence is right there. And zapping it with a teleport would be bad. All right, we can step here. Bunch of stuff here. Fake Amulet of Yendor. Apron. It is actually interesting to look at this because if there was a helm of conflict here, that could be, or not conflict, a helm of opposite alignment, that could be really useful. There's a magic marker here. I mean, it's actually pretty useful if we have any time to use it. Are we on Famine's corpse, or is Famine's corpse one further? I think it might be one further. I don't know what these potions are, like if any of these potions are full healing. That would be really nice to know. All right, Pestilence is back up. So let's zap death again. Might be using our Amulet of Life Saving here. Another death. Unfortunately missed Pestilence. Now we're sick, terminally ill, and survived that attempt in our life. So that was the end of that Amulet of Life Saving. Zap death again. All right, we killed it that time. If we could get through here, let's get unterminally ill. All right, cure ourselves. We just need to get past the corpse of Pestilence here. This is a... I haven't figured out a good way around this because we're stuck in the doorway. Just hope conflict helps us here. So let's take a look what we're standing on here. There's 2 potions of extra healing, 3 potions of extra healing. Scroll of Fire. What did I pick up? Potions that I think a lot of my potions got destroyed with fire. Helm of Brilliance. Another magic marker. I don't think we have time to use these magic markers, but I didn't pick it up. I thought I picked it up. I don't know if it's worth a turn to pick it up or not. I need to auto pick up off here. I don't want to pick up a lot of random stuff. I don't want to pick up that magic marker though. Are we going to need charging? Let's see if we can get past Pestilence here. We killed the priestess. All right. If these ants stop getting in my way. All right. Nice. We're on Pestilence's corpse. There's a shield of reflection here. Don't care about that. Let's just step by here. Keep going. So now we can start to use teleportation. I can walk past this guy here. All right, so at this point we use teleportation. Start teleporting these things away. And let's see. We walk around these. Okay, so neutral first. So we gotta go to the next altar. Ouch. Is this peaceful? It's a priest of Crom, so. All right, zap teleportation again. All right, we're about to die, and we don't have life saving on. We can pray, actually. Well, let's do a teleportation zap again. All right, now we're down to 3 hit points, so we can definitely pray. All right, nice. So we used our prayer, our astral plane prayer there. Back up to 203 hit points. Zap teleportation one more time here. Let's see if we can get out of here. They just keep moving in. Can I please just get out of this doorway? Okay. Pestilence is back up. We start zapping it with death. Are we killed? Pestilence, nice. Walk around Pestilence. Let's take a look at this stuff, see if there's anything we want to pick up. Again, there's, if we could pick up, if we could pick up a magic marker, that would be good. It looks like, was it in the doorway? Might have been in the doorway. Was Zap teleport again? Oh, you know what we did is we teleported stuff away. Teleported it all over the level. Make the red dragon flee. Let's walk around that priest. Should have picked up that magic marker when we had the chance. So are we really going to fight death here? Feels kind of bad. At least the death can be killed just with melee. All right, we're going to try it. See how many HP we lose here. All right, we killed death. 3 swings of the axe. Now we just need to be able to get through here. All right, we're on death's corpse. Down to 65 HP. So this could be bad. Zap teleportation. Let's see if we can move through here. All right, moving through, straight to the altar if we can. I think we zap teleportation again. No reason to save resources if we're just gonna be dead. We need to go through this door. We'll zap down to 17 HP. We have a one teleportation with 1 charge left. Let's actually apply that. I think that will teleport everything which is around us. Yeah, so it cleared everything around us at least for a second. We only had 1 charge left anyway, so I think that was worthwhile to do. We can break this door. This might be the end here. I don't think there's any thing out of any way out of this really. We have regeneration. If we can sort of get through this doorway, maybe we'll survive. Teleport down to 3. Okay, that's the end. Rip. Hey, greeting Greco. Thanks. Got here just for the end. We were close, but we just didn't quite have enough. We burned through 3 amulets of life saving before we got to the astral plane. If we had 1 or 2 of those or some full healing potions, we would have been in better shape. Got to 1 altar, but died before the second one. 5th time dying. Just not quite enough to make that run winning run. Thanks a lot for joining me. I'll be back next Wednesday. I'll be playing more NetHack. Maybe another barbarian. I sort of had the idea that I'd work my way through roles again. I could also go back to more Valkyrie speedruns, but I don't know if people were getting tired of that. You can at least send me a note and let me know what you're interested in seeing more of. So we did archaeologist, got a barbarian to the astral plane, but couldn't make it through to the end, unfortunately. Died steps from the second altar.